Today is June the 20th, 2019. I'd like to show you something I DIYed recently. It's a LED light for the water Mitre saw. Basically, you can buy those the water LED Mitre saw light on Amazon. The on Amazon.com in the States, it costs you $75, and in Canada, it will cost you $135. For me, I used something else. I actually bought this one. That's a battery case with 4 LED light. As you can see, 1, 2, 3, 4 LED lights. The fourth one is here. I tie wrapped it here and wrap it here. 4 LED light. That one cost me $2. So what I did was to drill 3 holes on the cover. The hole has to be big enough to pass the LED light bulb. So you pass the 3 light through the holes, and then I made a bracket, a metal bracket, this shape, and I drill 3 holes on the bracket, and I hot glued the 3 LED through the holes. Also, I used 2 screws to fix this bracket on this frame. Basically, this is not the prettiest thing that I've ever seen, but it works. It works. I'll show you how well it works actually. Okay, now I turn on the light. The switch is here. I just taped it here. Tape the case here. You can use tie wrap, you can use Velcro or whatever you want. It's easier for me just to tape it there. Turn them on. As you can see, they're very bright. Oh, by the way, I aligned the LED light in a way that the center one aligns to the blade, and the left one and right one, basically they have the same distance to the center one, so that it shines into the part here equally, basically equally. So that's the shadow. As you can see, you have a pretty good shadow there. But the other shadow comes from there. It's the shadow from my ceiling light, so that doesn't count. I'll turn off the ceiling light and show you again. Okay, the ceiling light is off. This is a 2x6. As the blade goes down, you can easily see there's a shadow. That's where the blade will land on the piece. And for a 2x2, yeah, there is a shadow. That's a small piece, but there is also a shadow. For a bigger piece, for example 4x4, you can also see a shadow. It doesn't look so pretty, but for $2, I accept the imperfection. The main reason that I use this metal bracket is that I can adjust the angle of the LED light, because I cannot find the correct angle. If I just drill through the cover and hot glue the LED on the cover, I cannot find a good angle to shine on the piece. With this bracket, you can actually turn this bracket and at a good angle. Right now I didn't do it, but you can epoxy this bracket to the frame so that it doesn't change angle. I suppose with the two screws, they're not strong enough. With the when you use the metal saw, it has a lot of vibration. The angle will change. So I would suggest to epoxy this bracket to the frame. Okay, now I have already put the blade guard back. I turn on the LED light. You won't even notice it's a DIY LED light looking this way. So if I go down, yeah, I changed the location of the battery case because the wire is not long enough. It interferes with the guard. So eventually I probably use a Velcro. I put a piece of wood there with a line. I mark with a line. I mark with pencil. I have already aligned it with the shadow. Now we'll see if it removes the line. Okay, we're gonna cut. Okay, I removed the wood from the from saw already. This is the mark that I cut. This is the pencil mark. So it removes the pencil mark. The blade width is a little bit wider than the pencil, of course, but it accurately removed the pencil mark. Okay, that's my DIY. That's my $2 Dewalt Mitre LED light.